class.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Creme.
Mr. Creme, I had a dream last night. It was about the stock market.
Yeah, what is the stock market, yo? What do we do with it and stuff?
You're on the right track, Caboose. Actually, the stock market is where you buy, sell, and trade ownership of a company.
How does that happen?
Yeah, where do we go for that kind of stuff, you know?
You go to a person called a stockbroker. The stockbroker acts as middleman between you and the current owner of the stock. You will give your money to the stockbroker and he invests it for you.
Let's go to a stockbroker.
Yeah, I'd like to go. Let's go.
A stockbroker? Mr. Creme, you're a stockbroker too?
It's my side job.
We'd like to invest in the stock market.
Yeah, what's good to invest in right now, bud?
I'm not sure, Caboose. It's always changing. Let me check my files. Well, it's hard to say, but you need to give me all your money right now anyway. Right now it's a bull market, which means it's really good to invest. You'll probably make a lot of money. The opposite of a bull market is a bear market. You should never invest in those.
Well, here's our money.
I have bad news, boys.
What is it?
Rather than distributing your money evenly to maximize profits and minimize losses, I invested all of your money in a midget shoe company. Last night, the company went bankrupt and I lost all your money.
You have 3 days.
Let's hit the highway, cuh.
I checked our bank accounts. How'd we get all our money back?
I used what little amount of money I got in returns to invest in bonds and mutual funds. You and Caboose must find out what those are on your own. What did you learn, boys?
We found the answers in this children's dictionary.
What does it say?
It says this.
A bond is a form of debt. Bonds are loans or IOUs, but I serve as the bond.
That's so right. What do you think, Mr. Creme?
Well, Wasabi, I know that you can't actually read, so I'm going to let Caboose read the rest of it.
All right, Mr. Creme. Well, you give your money to the city or a bank or even the government, and they promise to pay you back in full with regular interest payments. So technically, you kind of get more than what you gave.
That's exactly right, Caboose. What else did you learn?
A mutual fund is an investment program with shareholders that trades and diversifies holdings and is professionally managed.
Good job, bud.
That means that everyone gets a return.
2.
Well, what are the ups and downs about them?
Well, once the bond is sold, the coupon rate remains the same and the company does not have to pay back.
The downside is that the company must make fixed interest payments. Also, a firm's bonds may be given a low bond rating and they'll be harder to pay back.
2.
To sum it up, boys, what have you learned?
Bruce and I have learned that playing in the stock market is very risky. If I were to invest again, I would definitely go to a smarter stockbroker who would actually diversify my accounts. But it's always a good idea to invest in a bull market.
So what's the bull market then?
Bull market's when it's like really good to invest and you'll make a lot of money.
Well, that's good. You see now, if I was going to invest in myself, I do my own research as well, you know. 2 minds is better than one. As well as stock market is just like a wild animal. 1 minute it's nice, the next minute you're 6 feet under with your face mauled. Such as a bear market. Bear markets are really bad. You don't want to be in bear markets. You'll lose a lot of shit shame if you know what I mean.